Umuada today. I think in after just a few exposition on Ejiofor, on the criminal Ejiofor, um, we are going to bring the Umuada today because they are coming. And I'm very sorry that my voice is somehow sounding somehow because of cold. But we're going to continue. So you are listening live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, Enter Biafra 1 and 2. And because a lot of, we have some system issue and a lot of people are not receiving notification, and hopefully it will be fixed very soon. So if you are here today, you are lucky to be here to watch this live. Today, we are going to go a little bit deeper in exposing what Ejiofor has been doing to destroy Biafra struggle and to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to destroy the effort that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made for years. And of course, why I am doing this is because it is very, very imperative so that we will destroy every power and every influence that the Nigeria state has on this particular struggle through the criminal Ejiofor. So it is good that the Nigeria, Fulani, and the governors of the Southeast and all the people that are involved will understand that we have busted Ejiofor, and their eyes in the Biafra struggle is no longer, they can no longer see. I want to inform Biafra today. Thank you, Anthony Great, for your super chat. I love you too. I want to inform Biafras today that we are going to make public the list of the ESN members that were killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. It is not only Gentle that was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. We are going to make list of the people, the Eastern Security Network members that were killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. And I'm going to make one name public today. In addition to Commander Gentle, another ESM member that was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. Matthew is from Abia State, Biafra Province. Abia State of Biafra Province. He was killed and murdered in Barrister Ejiofor's house. The reason why it has become very imperative, thank you very much for reminding me. My candle is on. My candle is on. The candle is always on, as you can see. So, but of course, because you can see it. The reason why it has become imperative is that we are documenting for future use. We document this particular IPOB autopilot. We are taking datas. And the datas, we are working on the datas. Barrister Ejiofor's house has been a house of slaughter, where ESN members are being butchered and killed without nobody asking question. So I do not know whether Barrister Ejiofor has actually done anything to the family of these ESN members that were killed in his house. So Matthew is one of them who was killed. Matthew is from Abia State. He was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house. Are you aware of that? No, you don't know. You don't know. You know, all these people that are making noise on social media, they don't know what we know. You know, these are people who just out of hatred, and some of them are being hypnotized. Of course, I don't even believe anything hypnotized, because Barrister Ejiofor's charm, has been destroyed by Biafra spirit. So the charm is not working. But some of them are just out of envy or ignorant, or that they have gone too deep into ignorance, and it is difficult for them to come out of it. So, but I believe as time goes on, they will be forced by the spirits to, their eyes will be open. So, the reason why I'm doing this is that also is that I will be coming gradually, step by step. And let me tell you today, whatever I am exposing about Barrister Ejiofor is something that must be done now. And it is not distracting what we are doing. I'm doing this exposition on Barrister Ejiofor. We are focusing on Nigeria. It is not disturbing me at all. And it is not disturbing whatever we are doing for Biafra restoration as we are on countdown, 102 days to go. It is not disturbing me at all. So anybody that think that Barrister Ejiofor issue is the distraction, no. But it is something that must be done for the spirit of Biafra to work in full force. So after this exposition of Ejiofor, things will begin to happen. So I have registered one topic today and one issue, which is another ESM member that was killed in Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. And I'm going to get every details of Matthew, and we're going to make it public. And Matthew was killed, and I said that Matthew is from Abia State. Somebody said I should stop addressing him as a barrister. All right, as a criminal. Okay. All right. So now I want you people to understand the background because it is going to go down in what we have been doing before. So the criminal Ejiofor, first of all, lied to Biafrans that the person that was killed in his house, he claimed to be his PA, is not an ESM member. So the question you should be asking yourself is that why did Ejiofor lie to Biafran and to everybody that Gentle is his PA? Why? But I want you to understand that every ESM member that is watching me today understand that if you have anything to do with Ejiofor, your life is in danger. Because the way he is denying publicly Gentle being ESM member and becoming a PA is the way he's going to deny you. So the question is, why would Ejiofor lie that Gentle is his PA? I want you people to understand that was a very fat lie. Gentle was not Ejiofor's PA. Gentle was ESM commander. I want you people to understand that the thing that is going to expose Ejiofor criminality and how he betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be the center point is going to be in this Gentle. I told you people. So from this Gentle, we are going to stretch the hand. So Gentle is a point of contact. So from the Gentle being burnt in the car, we are going to stretch and it will connect all the ESM members that were killed in Ejiofor's house. We're going to bring the list. Now, having said that, let us go to today's lies and how Ejiofor have tried to destroy the Biafra struggle. So we are going to go to the analysis without wasting any time. And I want you to listen and listen very, very attentively. Very attentively. Let us go there. So I'm going to, because Umuadas are coming. So this particular exposition today will be somehow, but I want you to pay attention. First of all, because of the exposition we have done so far, Because of the exposition we have done so far, the Biafra people are rising up, and at least they are now speaking in a language that the criminal will understand. So this is a voice of somebody from the criminal Ejiofor's village. Um, oh, there is no sound. Oh, sorry about that. We're going to. Sorry about that. I wonder why there is no sound. How come there is no sound? One moment. I wonder why there is no sound. About that because the voice is not coming out. I need to. One moment. Uh, somebody say that. Somebody say that I'm stressed. Well, actually, I'm just coming out from sauna. I'm coming out from sauna, and sauna. Uh, I spent like 2 hours in sauna. Going out and coming out, going in and coming out. So I can my face can look somehow and my voice because of the cold. I want to hit myself because of the cold. So I'm just coming out of sauna. But I'm okay. I'm fine. And because of the cold, sometimes we get some running nose and all that. So our nose will be leaking. All right. So we're going. I need to find out why is the voice not coming out. Um, I need to refresh. All right. And then very very interesting. Why this particular? And then why this is not? Please, we need to audio. Okay. All right. So, can you all hear me? The sound is okay. All right, but I'm not hearing the. Well, I think I need to make this audio. I need to, one moment. I think I need to make this audio. I need to, one moment. I think I need to make this audio. I'm having, I'm having some challenges here, So let us see how it goes. One moment. Yeah, here we go.
onye ka anyị ga-atụ egwu ụmụchukwu ogige bịa amaghị egwu adịghị na nwa Biafra ka mbụ.
All right, so I believe now that you hear the voice.
Ejiofor, Ejiofor, Is that who you are? Hey! Imekwana kemgbe mbọsị akwa na-agụ. Ife ji ama akwa bụ na ife afọ mụ na gị si ofu ebe, ofu obodo ka mụ na gị si. I don't believe that a great betrayer like you will kiss it from Orifite. If I Ejiofor, ya na aka gị dị n'ife niile a na-emenụ. Ya na ụnụ akpara alụ ka esi wee lee onye ndu. Ya na aka gị dị na ya iso kpaa alụ ka esi wee lee onye ndu ife anyị Ejiofor. Adọrọsọ n'ime ihe imelụ. Adọrọsọ n'ime ihe imelụ. Ife anyị Ejiofor. Onye mere oge ọbụla isi afụcha nna ndụka na-epụta ofe iji adị na-agba anyị wee okwu ya eme ka onye ọbụla jụọ oyi ka obi niile kọjụọ ka obi niile jụọ oyi ka obi niile jụọ oyi onye ka iji agbalị mbọ ahụ unu mechakwa oje kpọta nwunye Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ bịa gwa anyị na Nnamdi Kanu dị better than some of ọnụ na ife niile ahụ onye nọ na DSS ka ọnụ ya wụ ndecha pụtụ na asị anyị nọ na ime high spirit Nnamdi Kanu na nwere nsogbu na Nnamdi Kanu nọ dị strong na Nnamdi Kanu uche na Biafra bụ fools uche na ndị Biafra bụ fools. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? I am giving you cool. I was a man just to someone Ekpa. Someone Ekpa would not force so yeah. Come on, I am Biafra. I am my body truth. I feel you by now. I can brace you. None can also swine to the level that I am with hypersticky. I need the money that say I do like this or do like that. I will know the right thing to do. That's spirit for you. Man, they can't put on my cups. They say, I want Biafra land to be calm. I want Biafra land to be calm. If I have all warrior, you are caged all war. You are caged all war. Nnamdi Kanu Kayama. I was not saying I want the Biafra land to be calm. I want everywhere to be calm. If you all want me for nobody, you are cool fire. You want me to barrier? No, how do you know? You want me to balance Nnamdi Kanu, you will put that. I want the Biafra land to be calm. But in the now, all of them failed. You can't stop Biafra to come. Then do I say, you will learn Nnamdi Kanu. Someone else have a Biafra Guardian next year. If you thought on our phone, and the camera, yes, and Biafra will come back next year. Give me a bastard. People just want to arrow. If I need your phone, oh, no wonder. I'm a Muslim, but I see on your bonnet, mother, if I need your phone. Funny, mother, I'm a funny finding your attack. Let nobody attack your phone. As far as my young Simon is concerned, nobody must attack if I need your phone. I'm on that time. I'm a bossy. Someone at you will miss all kind of misunderstanding between you and your favorite hand. Think what for that? That's why I got someone appreciate. Not them appreciate. Yeah, how will you misunderstand that program? All because of you. Maraming kasi nanya, karena kepada for the melody in return. The mafia, and a mafia is different thing. And I wonder what is happening, what is the problem? I'm an Juan, will you see now in Latin? Only I am then Darak had a mess someone attack on social media. I want to raise you. I am to raise you. I want to raise you. None the camels lie off more for my. I raise you by now. We are Biafrans. No one can be one wish them the camel. Then I take you for you didn't take with the major. You don't go to major. Now you need major. Now wonder. Boy, my son, Nerujo, my more, which didn't know the camera. But you're a good major. I was surprised. Last Guinea be at them when you can. Guinea be at them. I'm a long back in a dead gun when the egg guys will watch all right. Oh, young and not Amazon. You could be young and not again. Oh, Madame, okay, then able to egg. I am no, yes, and that able to be easy. Brilliant, not the table. What stops you from telling Biafrans no what yes and command the table? If it's the brilliant, I say I know your PA. If I need Ejiofor, Ibalo. Never can wedding. I feel more missing. Even missing. I don't know when the money in a joke. It's a woman in a joke. It's a woman in a joke. If I am Ejiofor, I'll put you missing looking effort. Oh, missing looking effort. Poi mi la torrente diano wissing biabolo wissing wissing. Era biabolo wissing guano. E ci romo a giolo e naro, fino a davvero wissing, abbiamo sacrifice before. Rifine, ma non è che guano, a me flow wissing guano. ebe ọ bụ na ịwụ ajọ mmadụ otu isi wee bụrụ ajọ chịta ịchọpụta na ịwụ ajọ mmadụ ọ bụ ifere owu isi ngwe mbọsị ọbụla ị tọrọ ọkpa na owu isi ngwe ga-egbu gị bikos owu isi ngwe mmụọ nọ n'ala Biafra ka ọ bụ ya lụta ajọ ọrụ against Biafra ịpụtakwa ịbịa na owu isi ngwe na-akọ ya eri ịbịa na mbọsị ọbụla ị tụrụ akpa na owu isi ngwe rise against you. If you ọkpagetụ na owu isi ngwe again, owu isi ngwe will rise against you maka na ibu alụ ilele onye ndu ya na ọzọ bụ Judas Ifeanyi Ejiofor ọ ga-adịrị ụnụ na mma ọ ga-adịrị ụnụ na mma nsogbu adịrọ
Tweet Diva, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Syria Clear Ejiofor, it can't be well with you and your the POS evil cohort. The generation we know no peace. Amen. Thank you, Floris Hodge, for your super chat. We appreciate you. You see, now everybody have had a warning given to the criminal Ejiofor not to come to Isingwu again or the Aroshi in Orifite, where he comes to kill a cow for the Aroshi and all that. So they are warning him now never to step his foot again in the Aroshi of Isingwu. So I believe the message will get to him that they are warning him not to come to the Aroshi again. Because he told you people that he goes to church, he don't do juju, he don't worship idol, and they are warning him now that that he should not come to the Isingwu again to kill cow, because he normally come there and kill Efibu, kill cow, go. So he must not come to the Isingwu again to the Aroshi. That is number one. So I'm giving the information to him now. I told him that by the time we finish with him, he will not step his foot in Biafra land. I'm throwing him to come out. So that is by the way. Now we are going to the exposition because people are now getting the message. Biafra people are getting the message. And in entire Biafra land now is being discussed because people can connect the dot. People can connect what is going on. And again, we are coming with another, because I'm not going to make exposition the same time because your brain will scatter. So I'm going to be making the exposition small. One day, I will put small thing. Tomorrow, I will add another thing. When you understand that one, next tomorrow, I will add another thing until the picture will be like a cinema to you. So here we go. Today, I have told you again today that another person that was killed in Ejiofor's house is called Matthew. Matthew is ESN and is from Abia State. So you see, the question is that why would he lie to you that the person that was killed in his house, that Gentle is his PA? Gentle is not his PA. Gentle is ESN commander. And I believe we have made that particular this thing very, very clear. So one moment. All right, so we're going to continue. And now we go straight to the exposition of today. So we are going to be connecting the dot here. Here we go. Sorry. All right.
It is insecurity.
Here we go. We are going to go into these two videos. And in these two videos, one moment, because what we are doing here is a very, very high level analysis. It is not analysis of Ndiachkote one. The analysis we are doing here is not analysis of their Itiboribus analysis. So we are going to go to this analysis, and so we go from, let us go to 35. Let us go to 35. 45 minutes. Okay. 45 minutes. Here we go.
Continue n'ebe kwụsịrị.
Biko ụmụ Chineke obodo anyị ma ọ bụ n'obodo agwara ọgwa so ife ọ na-eme ebe a gbaalụnụ m ndị anyị were ọgwa ndị nwe ọkụ so dịka o si gbatakwuru ọ sị na oji ohere a wee na-aya onye ọbụla ma nwoke ma nwaanyị ma ndị ngo ma ndị mbara ka etinye aka.
First of all, I think I need to, this is not where I want to start. Let me go to, first of all, I will go to how he refused to defend himself. This criminal Ejiofor did not defend himself. So let us go to where he was asked to defend himself and he refused, he didn't defend himself.
I'm confused. Ihe a na-eme doro anya ajụ ma ajụ kwụtara ebe nneje
eziokwu barrister eziokwu ịma ihe nji na-ajụ ajụjụ a n'izu tupu gị ekwu okwu gụnwakwa na o nwere ozi o ziri gị chọrọ izi ya mana ihe nji na-ajụgasị ajụjụ a bụ a lot of things emebichichana o nwere ike ikwu ya kịta ofu onye nọrọ ofu ebe si na arụrụ ya arụ ihe a dịka ife anyị na-agụta n'akwụkwọ nsọ gasị asị na onye kere ụwa si na ekwe ụwa ga-esi dị ụwa ndị ọ hapụrụ ụwa a na-emebisi ụwa ana m abịa ọngụ nwe ụbọchị taa aṅụna ngwọ nkwụ na-abịa inwe ụbọchị ka m kwụchapụ okwu dị m n'ọnụ ka ọ pụwaziri ka ọ pụwara ndị ha.
Have you people noticed that they put a video like Buhari and the man is doing something else and the voice is talking? I don't want to even talk about that because it doesn't make any sense. But I just want to call your attention to the video. That the video is demonstrating something else and the voice is talking. So I don't know whether they have copied Asorok. Because since we start exposing him, he don't want to appear on video again. He don't want to come to do on the video that, oh, is my face coming out? No, he ran away. He disappeared. This criminal that is always flamboyantly showing himself on TV, he no longer want to show himself on TV. They now begin to do radio broadcast. So I don't know what they are doing, that the body, the camera, the video is moving differently, the voice is talking differently. Have you ever seen anything like that? The man no longer want to appear on the live video. I don't know. Cup of tea and the wristwatch. Because of cup of tea and the wristwatch, he sold Mazen Abdikano for cup of tea and the wristwatch. So ask yourself, why is he not coming online again? He's not coming live again. You know, before, when they want to interview him, they will say, we are in erudite lawyer Ejiofor and blah, 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 and he will be gallivanting himself. This time around, he disappeared completely. So but that is not why we're here. So let us continue.
Ndị ụwa na-eme ka o si wee dị odinye onye dị ọtọ si abịa zie fozi onye abịa kwuo ha kwero odiekwu onye ọzọ iwu ọkwero anwekwe ndị ọka odinye ha eruo ya ihe nje na-ekwu bụ ọ kpebụnụ na-ezi ozi ị na-ede ọ kpekwekwe to destin na nwunye ya bịara kwuo okwu mana o nwere ndị na-ekwetara ọnụ ịghọtago ka ọ ghara ịdị ka enwe ka esi hazie ihe ọ dịzị ka a na-asị ya.
It is not like, when they every Biafrans did not agree. So do not put it as if no when they All original and real Biafran agitators never agree with Ejiofor. That is the fact.
Onye ji na-ajụ gị ajụjụ a maka onwere mara ya na ebe a ihe hapụ ajụjụ ndị mmadụ zitere nsị ka mbugodo ụzọ jụọ ka ọ ghara ịbụ na o si gị n'ọnụ pụtazi tupu a na-ajụ gị ya ndị Barrister onye ji na-ajụ
cannot answer you. Ọ gaghị asa gị ya.
na nchịkọta ajụjụ nna ajụ gị m ga-achọzi njụcha gị ajụjụ nke a gụnwa agawazie n'ihuzi sawazie ife niile ajụjụ nke ahụ nke gbasara gụnwa o nwere ebubo niile a boro gị ya nwe ọka nkụ ma ndị bụ ndị afa nna ha bụzi ekpere ma kịta o nwere ife kwugasịsịrị si na nke Emeka nke mmakwa na gụnwa nọchara agụchago ife niile ahụ m ga-achọ ka
ebubo ka na-abịa akagbolu m only one ebubo ka nkagbolu na many of them ka na-abịa ebogo nkwa m ebubo again na ebukwara onye a na-akpọ Matthew na-abịa, and we are going to bring more evidence and a complete list of ESN members that was killed in Ejiofor's house as he was preparing ground for the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So ebubo ka na kanku no ozabe nke ebo, but I want Biafra to listen.
ịgọrọ na ajụjụ n'ụọ ebubo niile ahụ ha bụ then gị werezie mike ma ozi nna anyị kwuziri ma every other thing ikwuchazie ya anyị emepezie igwezi ndị mmadụ na-ajụzi ajụjụ nke ha. Ndewo Barrister.
Nwa Chineke anyị chọrọ ịgwa gị.
I want everybody to listen. The question is that Ejiofor must defend himself on all the allegations Simon Ekpa have leveled against him. This Simon Ekpa that they say he is nobody. We have leveled allegation to Ejiofor, and this Ejiofor criminal is about to respond to the allegation of Simon Ekpa. But I want you people to understand that he didn't respond to any allegation. So listen.
Maka ịgbasara onye na-ekwu ọ bụ ndị na-ekwu okwu ihe na-adịghị nchọrọ dị n'ihe m chọrọ ebe oge m ekwu okwu ka mma mmenebe anya because o nwere something si na-emetụ aka na nkwuwa okwu mana ndị ba sị onye amara ebe mmiri na obodo mawa ara mebe ọ nọ kwụsị na-eme ka onye obodo akwachara ya ede.
This is 32 minutes. 32 minutes into the program, this guy continued to ask Ejiofor to respond to the allegation. Ejiofor did not respond for 32 minutes, 45 seconds. Where I stop now is 32 minutes, 45 seconds. Ejiofor did not defend himself.
Then I'm not being about Okwa in the Metaka, I'm not being here. Because the me put some other the gas danga, and then have one day the Zuzu, and I make her. Can I even on a chalk as nature for Kulunkan one cause? So, when I'm met to chalka, can turn din on Abu, can turn din on Abu Tata, I turned on Abu Tata. The police fire falls. Ndị ngwụlọ na geje so that onye ọma na dị empty no nwere ihe dennis ana ya.
Defend yourself. Ikwube okwu ka onye ahụ ma na nwere ihe dị ya n'isi ọ ga-agwọ ndị iro, ọ ga-agwọ ndị isi, ọ ga-agwọ ndị ngwụrọ. Defend yourself for everything I have said so far.
Ka m bido izu na ozo onye nduziri.
You see, ka m bido izu na ozo onye nduziri. Ejiofor cannot defend himself.
Mzicho na ozo onye nduziri. Abata m n'ihe gbasara ndị beribe because
for 4 hours this particular nonsense lasted 4 hours. Ejiofor did not defend himself. 4 good hours.
Hello, my mother no zopo umwali ba na umwali isi bụ ndị na-agwọ ndị ala. Onye oge ntụrụ na onye stara m eji agwọ tetara stara mesi m na-apịa ndị onwe ndị anyere m nsogbu mpịa fetara ya maka onye isi adịrị mma ya apịa dị n'ọrụ ọfụma. So having said that, I'm over. Onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ụtara ozi udo ka ọ wetara o wesị m and Cabro Soide now. No, come can one you cannot can make when on.
Are you hearing?
I'm going to Broma suggested, or Broma only you can get ahead to us. No, it's your forgotten. Black Canano. It was a put up on the edge.
Are you hearing him? He didn't respond to the allegation. For the 4 hours, this man didn't say anything. So I have just proved.
This is one demo of Shaza. Look at yourself, what is your phenomenon? Only do Snanabai this song. Anadaye and answer Cobu. Ananabaye donated to one. Nanaba Nagos Lagosi Cobu. No, can deal with me in Haneme. Give me Pianabaye. Then they flip. Ndi from Mother Bammo. You don't get him with it. You know how can we talk about and deal on a bike and maybe say bye. And I buy a breban a book for Baba. And I buy a breban at our mother. And I buy a breban a boom mother. Now, Osiata. We open a malo. No more doing the kicker. We don't do the kicker. I do like a Zuben, didn't think here.
Are you people hearing the response to allegation?
Kojina wanting to Hajar me for job. We do West Candy Madamalo. We know Bonabo and Chegene can for job man over much take a cobo.
Man again until listening to this man, the question was defend yourself. And he said after all this blabbing, he is going to defend himself. He did not defend himself.
I'm not going to
The question is defend yourself. A lawyer.
I don't know Siri. Saja Megan now. And I will do you do and didn't can I keep for job in the dying? Two was started, two and then they woke Noka. Oh, then I batana de bana do bana kubo jebusu mas by. When the other one didn't wine, other one did you when they was no, I could was a catch by. No person that was sick, and now was a candidate. Come marry up at a city with Shiba. They would only be defiled. Now I tell you, Quaff. Now I told you, Quaff.
Is there anybody killing any Biafra? I don't know where this man is coming from. But the question is here. The question here is defend yourself. A lot of allegation has been leveled against you. Defend yourself. Is Gentle ESN commander? Yes or no? Is Gentle ESN commander? Yes or no? Why did you lie to Biafrans that Gentle is your PA? Let us start from there. What is the meeting you are having? Highly sensitive security meeting you were having with the Southeast governors. What is the content of this meeting and why? What is your involvement in kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So where is your defense? How do you respond to that?
Mpu ọ na-akatọ alụ ọ na-akatọ ori ọ na-akatọ ama ọ na-akatọ ife ọjọọ dị iche iche ndị mmadụ eme n'aka ya dọrọ na ya mana n'ihe kpatalụ si n'ebe ata n'ụlọ nga dị iche iche ma ebe ọ nọ ata na agwa nke nsogbu ụta ndị na-aya na-akwụ ụbọchị na-arụ na nkwụta ka eji kpọta ha ndị eji ọnụ wee dufu ndị eji ọnụ wee kwufu onye eche na-atụ onye ndị ahụ eche na-etu aka si atọ n'ọnụ ọsọ ada ọnụ ka o si atọ ewu ha na-eti aka ha n'ihe ọjọọ ekpere ha ekpe ọta ebe onye ndu ha kwuo ihe a tupu m gawakwa n'iru. Anụrụ m ebido m rụbara onye ndu ọrụ na 2015 dịka lọya onye ọkaiwu ya. Mana achọpụtara m na ha emechaa nọchara ogo niile ọpụta na 2017.
He said he started working for Onyendu in 2015.
Mụ na onye ndu nwere ohere ụlọ ọfụma ka m matacha onye ndu ọfụma.
So he did not spend time with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu really is.
Mana mụ na dị mma ka nwanne ka lọya na-aga m ntị.
So he didn't actually know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. And he said he is the most trusted person to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. He said it here.
Mana nke onye ndu ebe a ka nọ mara onye ndu ọfụma.
So now, when Onyendu now was rendition to Nigeria in DSS dungeon, that is where he get to know Onyendu very well. So you can imagine in a condition where Onyendu is in DSS dungeon. That is where Ejiofor is telling you now that the condition of Onyendu in DSS dungeon is where he come to know who Onyendu really is. So Onyendu's best is in DSS dungeon, not while he is outside. Ejiofor did not know Onyendu while Onyendu is outside, so he know Onyendu while Onyendu is in DSS dungeon. You see the stupidity of you people that are following what this man is saying. This man is telling you now that he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is outside DSS dungeon. That it is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was rendition to Nigeria, he now come to know him very well. Hey, Aro. So even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell him A, he will say it is A. And why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu A is B, Ejiofor will say A is A. So which means he doesn't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be giving him sign language. He don't understand it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will give him a code. He don't understand it. I hope you people are following what I'm saying. Because he don't know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is until they rendition him back to Nigeria and then in DSS dungeon where they cannot speak openly, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot express himself. That is where Ejiofor is telling you now that he has come to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! Chineke mara mebere. And this idiot, criminal, is saying it in the public, that he don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned to Nigeria in DSS dungeon. That is where he come to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want you people to know that this particular interview has finished this criminal. I told them, any day he come out to make interview, he will be going down until he will be no more in this Biafra struggle. So even if you are a dundee, even if you are a fool, even if you hate me, do you think that it is okay that Ejiofor is telling you now, instead of defending himself, he is telling you that he don't really know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is? And the person who don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is giving you a message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while you already know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is and what he stands for. Instead of you to protect what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for, this man is telling you, calm down. Onyendu say you should calm down. Nobody is supporting criminality. After all, the criminality is not being perpetrated by Biafra people. Who is talking about criminality? We are talking about our people are being killed. We are talking about that we are fighting for our freedom. And this man is telling you, everybody should calm down. Everybody should don't make no noise. Election must hold. Election must do this. And we know the principles that we have followed for past years for the freedom of Biafra. And the thing is that, and when, somebody say, I have nothing to expose. You don't know. You know how I do my own. You people will push me. You cannot push me. When I want, I will release what I have. I am only dealing with information that is in public. I am only dealing with what you see in the public. You see, my own is that I will use the thing that you say to judge you. I will use the evidence you provide to me to judge you. I will use the evidence your family, your wife, your children provide to me to judge you. That is me. Evidence. So this is not why I'm doing this, is that I am laying background now with their own word, so that by the time I will begin to bring secret thing out, you will not know, you will not be so shocked or surprised. Because now the picture is getting clearer. So Ejiofor don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if he know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu speak to him in code language. If you know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will know when Mazi Nnamdi pass a different message. He will know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu A is B. He will know when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu B is A, but because he don't know him. But let me tell you, it is not about because he don't know him. It is because he was part of the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So everything he does is to going against the Biafra struggle. Okay.
Biafra ụbọchị ọbụla onye ndu na mmadụ na-akụrụ aka isi ma ebe na onwere ihe ọjọọ mere onye ndu na-ewute onye ndu ọ na-ewute nke dị ukwuu ndị ebe ọ na-amalụgo na not one not two ugboro kwuru ugboro ụbọchị a agbagide mba ọ na-etiso mkpụrụ aba ma ya bụrụ gịnị ọ na-agwa m Ejiofor mụje gwa ndị a na aka obodo a dị na aka obodo a na onye na-ekwu ihe a na nye obodo a na-alụkọ ọrụ na-enyere ego ka o wee asa ọnọdụ ya ka o mebie.
Ejiofor said that Onyendu told him that I am working with Nigeria government. the same Ejiofor that said Onyendu was giving me message and he's delivering the message to me. He said that Onyendu told him that I'm working with Nigeria government. Now, I want you people to listen.
Mana chọpụtara m na ha mechaa anọchara ogodo na ọpụta na 2017 mụ na onye ndu nwere ohere wụ na ọfụma ka mmata onye ndu ọfụma mana mụ na onye ndu dị mma wee m ka nwanne ala ya na-aga m ntị mana nke onye ndu n'ebe a ka nọ mara onye ndu ọfụma ha nọ marụkwu ihe ma mara n'ebe ọ nọ ka ngwa ndị be anyị gwa ndị Biafra tata ụbọchị ọbụla onye.
Now let us go to the beginning of this interview, because there is something I want to do. Let us go to the 20 minutes of this interview.
DOS so ya onye IPOB ịma ọgwa oge ịma ma nke ịma ma nke na-amarụ onye ndu sị gị na o so n'ife mere ya nụ ndị barịsta.
Dala nwa Chineke mụ nwa na onwe m akwadoro na ịdị ọjọọ ya pụtata maka na mmara mara ka ihe gbasịrị akwa onwe ndị banya na-akpọ ịma gbasịrị ọgọdọ mana nke bụ na mma aza ọjọọ na mana you understand it outrightly onwere onye ka m zagoro let me answer it straight away. Onye ndu never mention anybody in the US. Take it from me. Onwere onye ọkpọrọ afa na US no adị aka ede ihe gbasara ihe mere not one person. Some of them. Then having answered that one, let me make some further clarification. Ihe nji wee chọọ ikwu okwu ọkịta bụ na ihe efu ana m anụ akụkọ ndị mmadụ na-akọ mana the first question m jụrụ onye ndu ụbọchị njefe ya eji mmecha ya akpacha nkata first day mfere ajụ m onye isi kele ka ife si ga achalụ m ọla ebe ahụ nye m stand warning onye bụ na oge aka na-adị onye ọbụla bịara ebe ahụ stand warning say don't go out and mention any name. I swear with my life.
Listen, Ejiofor swear with his life that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him that he must not go out there and mention any name. He swore, he said, Onyendu told him, do not go out there and mention any name. Now, listen to what the people are doing. There is no sound. There is no sound. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wonder why there is no sound in this. Okay. Let me use this.
That somehow is also, he have his own mind. You understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes he decides to do otherwise. Do you understand me? He decides to do otherwise.
Is the sound coming out?
Mazi, 1 week, our leader was extradited to Nigeria. And Imo State government normally have meeting every 2 weeks in Imo State government house. That is Ikonso house. Do you know the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited into Nigeria, there was a celebration in Imo State government where they pumped their champagnes and discussed how the job was done and mentioned some of those who participated. Some businessmen from Anambra also participated and some governors. Yes, some Wike participated. He bring a huge amount of money.
Are you hearing it?
For the extraordinary rendition.
But Ejiofor told you that Onyendu said that he must not mention any name outside there. Now Ejiofor have mentioned the names, you know. Ejiofor have mentioned the names. One moment. Ejiofor has mentioned the names, and now they are calling the names. So listen.
Therefore, he was there.
Okay.
Atoyese was there.
All right.
Emeka, what do they call you? Emeka, or is it Emeka? Emeka was there.
Okay.
These are part of the people who make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted and extradited.
All right.
But one thing is this: they thought IPOD, you know, they have their.
You see, while Ejiofor is here telling you under vow that Onyendu.
Makana memana na mara ke yi ba siri akwa kitabu na ihe fo ana ma no akọ ndị mmadụ na-akọ. Mana the first question on jụrụ onye machine jefia eje nnecha ya akpacha nkata first day ajụ na onye isi kelke fesika ọchalụ m ọla ebe ahụ nye m sten warning onye bụ na oge aka na-adị onye ọbụla bịara ebe sten warning. Say don't go out and mention any name.
Don't go out and mention any name. But this Mohammed Abbas is here calling names.
Was part of them. Therefore, he was there. Atoyese was there. Emeka, what do they call you? Emeka, or is it Emeka was there.
Okay.
These are part of the people who make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted and extradited.
And that is the information. And that is the information from Ejiofor, who is now, you know, who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the most trusted person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, do not mention any name out there. He went and gave the name to these people, and they go and start mentioning it. Some of you will remember when they publish the names of the people, and then they come back again and they begin to apologize. You know, they even put the name of what is the name again? Ifanyoba also. They came. They later came out again and you know, do a rejoinder that they withdraw the statement. All of you, you see, you do not want to know what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But let us listen.
I swear with my life.
He swear with his life that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him not to mention any name outside. Now ask him, how did Bedbug Nworu, the Mohammed Abbas, got to know the list of the people he was mentioning in that interview?
Don't go out and mention any name. Right. Don't go out and do what? Mention any name. Right.
Okay, but did Ejiofor know that the people he told the names, which Onyendu instructed him not to say, they are already broadcasting it in different platforms?
No, my come
All right.
When it come out, I want them.
Okay.
So Onyendu never mentioned the US. I can't have the million.
All right.
Let go. So gone up on your among the US. It will your column, your million. I want anything to do with the US. And I will make the column never. When I jacket column, it has nothing to do with the no, yeah. So do anakata. I'm on the bank. From boy, I do more chemical, no more. Not the now, I do boy, I do. And Colonia, and Colonia. I'm an always in Malaysia. Keep cab, what the able. As I do more, Kelke, see, Jacob capacity. Now, we didn't down Romney on the way. Your authority, whatever. Fear, you don't care, not even care, not even never. Or what about me? And he hasn't said it. Those are your stuck up the one. So, we don't know authority. I'm saying, oh, doesn't matter for me. Now, no, not to go up, no, how remember. Remember. Few, remember. Those are when I'm on is. I know you can say I was some wasn't to Tata.
Osini no easy, but how much easy yet? Ejiofor is sending messages to me.
Those here now drink part of it. Oh, silent mess. Nah, now I made mistake. Let's just
I have to go give you a pen guardian. I thought that they never allowed you to enter to see Onyendu with pen. So is it like after he told you the message, you came out and write it? Of course, there could be some errors.
So I can say, this is an idea now. I listen, I have no help from him. No good. Onyendu can, Onyendu Mazin Namdi can. So only one body come with suction come with a
All right.
and the Woron is using Onyan Kabenka.
Did you hear that? Ejiofor said that na onweronyo na-ezi ozi onye nka menka. Yet Ejiofor later on said Onyendu ziri ozi ya ezigo m ozi eziri m ozi ezie m ozi eziri m, and that is that. And here he said onweronyo na-ezi ozi sizie. Listen to it.
Mostly when I'm on is. I was some wasn't choosing Tata. Those here now part of it. Oh, I made mistake. Let's just remember. Easy guys, some guys, parata. So I think so can say, this is an idea now. I listen, I have no help from him. Onyendu Mazin Namdi can. So only one body suction come with a dread. And the Woron is using Onyan Kabenka on the suction.
Yet Ejiofor said Ezozi is here. Let me even pull it up. Ejiofor said Ezozi is here. Ezozi is here. Yet Ejiofor said Kedemudi Makefe Yero. Ezozi is here. All right. All right. You were with you. You were with you. You were with you. You were with you. All right. Okay. I make sure that no but here, Ejiofor, in the same interview, Ejiofor is telling you no more on Ezozi. Oh, am I going to brainwave? Now we are going to move forward. What I'm trying to establish here is to see a chronic liar, a criminal, that his word will never be straight. So let us go to 28. 28. Okay.
And they believe na unu nwere kere ha na guiding principle wetu si eme ife ndị ọzọ. Abụrụ m ọdụrụ n'ike aka m ịda agwa unu egosi na onye ndu kwụsị mee ya etu a. Ọ bụrụ everything ka mekwucha na platform na.
He said he is not going to say everything in this platform now. About everything onye ndu gwara ka na-ekwu, and it is not he is not in the position if Yakube something about IPOB. Yet he was the one who said over his dead body will Simon Ekpa pilot the affair of Biafra. When Mazen Dikano asked him to tell me to do so. He denied. He said he don't get involved. Yet he was the one who vowed over his dead body. I want you people to pay attention.
The point is na ndị na onye ọchịchị n'aka ma how to manage it. Ịma mụ alọ ya ka m. So major kwezi na ka ma no ozi dị mkpa. Ha mere na some of this in the ọtụtụ anyị mere ihe na
he never answered any question.
Each in is now. Ihe na-ekwugasị na the content n'ozi n'ezi ebe a. Aka m ala like because mma ajụkwa ajụ ka inye m ụna yọkụ nne m ohere ka m kwuo okwu nke m. Nzicha ozi onye nduziri dị na-enwe ngwa Biafra nso okwu. Ekwugbere m okwu. So nzi ozi a ige ntị n'ozi a nzi ebe mma enwe m nkweta na ozi a mezi ka nwere to an extent also what the problem for no o delegate go power to delegate ha ma how ma etu esi eje maka ihe gbasara ndị nke ahụ ka ngalite kwube maka ya onye je ka onye ha ma how to handle it ka mba n'okwu ọzọ so ọ bụ na enye m ohere ka m mgbapụta ụlọ ihe ozi gasị dere mgbapụta ụlọ ozi gasị de no okwu nchọrọ gwo mgbazi m de na nwere ke jụwazi ajụ atọ m ụnụ jụọ m ajụ ka nzọ ụnụ ndị mmadụ akpọ na fonu jụọ m ajụ ndị dị confused ndị ihe a na-eme edoro anya ajụọ m ajụ kụlọtara ebe na-eje
eziokwu barista eziokwu ịma ihe nji na-ajụ ajụjụ a n'izu tupu gị ekwu okwu gụnwakwa na o nwere ozi o ziri gị ịchọrọ izi ya mana ihe nji na-ajụgasị ajụjụ a bụ a lot of things emebichichana o nwere ike ikwu ya kịta ofu onye nọrọ ofu ebe si na arụrụ ya arụ ihe a dịka ife anyị na-agụta n'akwụkwọ nsọ gasị asị na ụwa ndị ọ hapụrụ ụwa a na-emebisi ana m abịa ọgụ anwụ ụbọchị aṅụ na ngwọ nkwụ na-abịa inwe ụbọchị ka m kwụchapụ okwu dị ọ kụwaziri ka ndị ụwa na-eme ka o si wee dị odinye onye dị ụta bịa zie efe ozi ọ na-abịa ha kwerọ odiekwu onye ọzọ ekwu ọkwerọ onwekwe ndị ọka odinye ha egbuo ya ihe eji na-ekwu bụ ọ tebe unu na-ezi ozi ị na-ede o kwekwekwe to destin na nwunye ya bịara kwuo okwu mana o nwere ndị na-ekwerọ ịghọtago ka ọ ghara ka enwe ka esi hazie ihe ọ dịzị ka a na-asị arị nji onye dị na-ajụ gị ajụcha maka onwe m na ya na ihe bụ ajụjụ ndị mmadụ zitere nsị ka mbugodo ụzọ jụọ ka ọ ghara ịbụ na o si gị n'ọpụtazi tupu a
na nwunye ya zichara ozi ahụ everybody turn against them o ferukwu a sị na nwunye ya zichara ozi ndị mmadụ ekwere ya ma agagodo si oji ezi ka a mara ma ndị mmadụ ga-ekwekwa ịghọtago
na-ajụ gị ya ndị wụbarịsị onye nji na-ajụ na nchịkọta ajụjụ na-ajụ gị m ga-achọzi njụcha gị ajụjụ nke a gụnwa agawazie n'ihuzi sawazie ife niile ajụjụ nke ahụ nke gbasara gụnwa o nwere ebubo niile a boro gị nwe ọka nkụ ma ndị bụ ndị afa nna ha bụzi ekpere ma kịta o nwere ife kwugasịsịrị si na nke emeka nke mmakwa na gụnwa nọchara agụchago ife niile ahụ m ga-achọ ka ịgọrọ onwe gị na ajụjụ n'ebubo niile ahụ ha bụrụ then gị ewezie mike ma ozi nna ya ukwu ziziri ma every other thing ikwuchazie ya anyị emepezie igwezi ndị na-ajụzi ajụjụ nke ha ndị barista
nwa Chineke ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị bụ na maka ịgbasara onye na-ekwu ọ bụ ndị na-ekwu okwu ihe ha dị ihe m chọrọ dị na ihe m chọrọ oge m ekwu okwu ka mma enebe anya because o nwere something si na-emetụ aka nkwuwa okwu mana ndị be anyị onye amara ede mmiri na obodo mawa ya a na-emebe ọ na kwụsị ndị na-eme ka onye orudo akwachara ya ede abro ko na ri balo ya kana bo ni kale ma obere ndị ba asọ obere ne bolo nya obere na tim kusi na da aka na kwanki na da ya mana na oto ibere akwa ya hapụ na ibere akwa dị na mma abịa n'ebe ahụ okwu a ị na-emetụ aka na mma abịa na ya nke so n'ime mmekwu som obere okwu dịgasị ka ọ da anya then hapụkwa ndị nzuzu anaghị eme ka ha maka na ihe onye ọ na-achọ ka asị na Ejiofor kwuru nke a ma kwuo nke ọzọ so mana mma emetụcha ọka ka ntọ ndị nọ na-agbụ tata agha atọ ndị na-agbụ tata ndị polisi fire force ndị ngwụlọ na-aga ije so that ka onye ọma na ọ dị empty na nwere ihe dị ya n'isi ana m abịa ka m bido izi na ozi onye nziri mzicha na ozi onye nziri abata m n'ihe gbasara ndị beribe because o nwere my mother m nwa dị ya na ọzọ bụ ụmụaka na-akpọ ụmụala isi bụ last time oge njụrụ na ọ nwere tarasịtara mesi m na-apịa ndị onwe ndị ndọrọndọrọ nyere m nsogbu n'ụzọ mpịa afọ ịtara ka m were onye ya afọ n'ụzọ tinye isi dị mgbe ya mara isi adịrị m were tara ya pịa ya dị nọrọ ọfụma so having said that, can move.
Did you see how he maneuvered it? Having said that, can move. Answer the question and defend yourself. One thing I like about this guy that made this interview is that he never stopped asking him. So the guy was really actually, I think the exposition or the guy, that exposition really touched that guy. Because the guy was real. He did not, even though it was not the right questions and all that, but this question made sense. Ejiofor avoided it. Okay, let me move on. The guy is still asked again. After 30 minutes, he repeated the question. The guy kind of aware, why I'm asking this question is that, so that they will not say I am studying the accusation. And he will never, because he knows what he did. You know that the spirit will be flogging you. So Ejiofor cannot answer. You see? Because everything he is lying is in the head, and once he misses one thing, that is the end. He will begin to blab. So I want you people, we are going to go skip this one. Let us go to 45. We are going to go to 45. Let's go to 45. 45, right? 45.
Oifo n'ebe a ka ọ kọwata anyị dịka nnekwu dịka barista na-achitegokwa azụ barista ngwa continue n'ebe kwụsịrị.
Biko ụmụ Chineke na-eri ụmụ na obodo anyị maọbụ anyị nọ na n'obodo agwara ọgwa so ife ọ na-eme.
And let me tell you people, the one that shocked me is that when he is looking for something to, because somebody is sending message to him probably. Ejiofor was in this interview and was telling the interviewer that the light went off. Oh, there is no power. So what does no power got to do with your voice? We are still hearing your voice. So what is the no power, no power? We hear your voice. So I do not understand. When he want to check something from the phone, or say, the light is gone. Let me play it now so you people will hear. So because everything is pump and play. Or say the light. You know what I know.
It is a coin to China. King in America, King in US, King in UK, King in Russia, King in America, come in South Africa. They are not happy. They don't do my cage in South Africa. Jimmy the embassy of Russia. It
was you who told them.
Under the leadership of being today managed by Kafia under the US leader no Hanane. Yeah, this is kind of thing I talk I know. Protest. You have the right, it's a constitutional right. The man didn't want to put on a sister up here. He had never thought I sign infertility. Anyway, got to that Kuna up here. I Jordan, I Johanan. ka ụwa niile sobozu ndị ebe onye nọ na-eti mkpu sirapụ onye a mba ụwa na-anụ ihe anyị na-ekwu n'obodo a chọrọ ka arapịa na anụ akụkọ ta wo sirapịa na chọrọ apịa ife a ka onye ndu chọrọ ka ọ na-anụ wụsị ndị be anyị na tata bịrị gabarịrị onye ọbụla ka anya dị anya bụrụ onye ọbụla ọwa anya okwuru onye ọbụla na onye ọgbara okwu ndị otu ebe ozi onye ọ na-ege ntị n'ihe okwu onye nọzikwa n'ụlọ wee sị n'ọka oje na-akọsụ okwu n'ụka onye ahụ nọ stone onye ọtọralization ya jee kọntrol ya jee eme ihe ọjọọ.
Did you hear the sound of the message? Did you hear the sound of the message? Poo, poo. Did you hear? Watch what Ejiofor will do now.
Operation did be hot. Because you don't 2 minutes. Can there Chirimok?
Chideke. Ossi, because you're going to 2 minutes. Can that Chirimok lies? 2 minutes to read the text message that came, so that he would know how to address them. 2 minutes to read text message. Did you hear the text the sound of the text message? Poo, poo. Let us take it back again. Osigi, 2 minutes. Why you are still hearing his voice? He said, give me 2 minutes. Oye wala ako inanonia. Oye ako ayolayo. Oye ako ayolayo. Iganonia. Oye ako ayolayo. If they take light and your voice and sound and everything depend on the light, are we still going to hear your voice? The answer is no. But at the same time, you heard the message came and the tone of the message do poo, poo. Osigi, give me 2 minutes. Let me check the light. Ogutaya, let us go back now. One moment.
Kita ka ụwa na-ebozu ndị ebe onye nọ na-ekwu sirapụ onye a mba ụwa na-anụ ihe anyị na-ekwu n'obodo a chọrọ ka arapịa na anụ akụkọ ta wo sirapịa na chọrọ apịa na ife a ka onye ndu chọrọ ka ọ na-anụ wụsị ndị be anyị na tata bịrị gabarịrị onye ọbụla ka anya dị anya bụrụ onye ọbụla ọwa anya okwuru onye ọbụla na onye ọgbara okwu ndị otu ebe ozi onye ọ na-ege ntị n'ihe okwu onye nọzikwa ụlọ wee sị n'ọka oje na-akọsụ okwu n'ụka onye ahụ nọ stone
All right, here we go. Now, I want you people to listen. Did you hear this thing? Poo poo.
Listen, ya je conclude ya je me ihe ọjọọ. Ọtara na akọ. Onye operation je me ihe ọjọọ. Because you don't 2 minutes ka ndị a tiri m ọkụ.
Did you hear it? Poo poo. That is message. Because you got him 2 minutes, cannot tell him. It's a lie. They have sent message to him what to say. What to say. Ejiofor is Onyori. Complete Onyori. So we take it back. Oh, money today. Onyendu told me last time that he liked the way I move.
Onye authorization ya je control ya je me ihe ọjọọ. Ọtara na akọ. Onye operation je me ihe ọjọọ. Because you don't 2 minutes ka ndị a tiri m ọkụ. Obodo Chukwu kpọrọ ọnụ. Kọsịrị dibere nwere ọkụ ha nwere ọkụ.
Aka na anụkwu onu ya.
Igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị, biko nwetụtụnụ obere ndidi ịma na ọ bụ n'azụ ka barista Ifeanyi Ejiofor si na-ekwunyere anyị ịma ife na-eme ebe ahụ anọgọta ewere ọkụ netwọk adịrọ mma nka ụmụ agha sọ ife na-eme. Biko nwetụtụnụ obere ndidi ka ya nwere onwe ya hazikwa onwe ya ọ ya na-achitekwe ewere ọkụ ebe ọ nọ ka ya nwere onwe ya hazie onwe ya ọ ya na-achitekwe kontinu n'ebe ọ kwụsịrị.
Just say ka ọ hazie onwe ya. I will understand it. Because the light ewerugoro ọkụ ịnụrụ onu ya ịnụrụ ka ọ na-asị gị na-ewerugo ọkụ. Onye were ọkụ ọ bụ na ọkụ na-eme affect n'ihe ọ na-eme ọ ga-anụ onu ya ka ọ hazie onwe ya ka ọ gụọ meseji wee mara ihe ọ ga-aza gị
n'ife ozi onye ndu ziri ya ka ozi anyị ma ndị na-enupụ isi ma ndị si na ife a na-eme ha ghọtaziri ma ndị na-asị na ife gbagwuje gị anya anyị na-eme nke a ọ na-ekọwatara anyị dịka barista na-achitegokwa azụ. Barista ngwa continue n'ebe kwụsịrị.
Biko ụmụ Chukwu na-ewere ụmụ na obodo anyị ma ọba anyị nọ na n'obodo agwara ọgwa. So ife ọ na-eme ebe a gbalụnụ m ndị anyị were ọkụ kwa ndị nwe ọkụ ewere na so dịka o si gbatakwuru ọ sị na oji ohere a were na-ayọ onye ọbụla ma nwoke ma nwaanyị ma ndị ngo ma ndị mbara ka etinye aka ka kpochapụ nri na-atọ na be anyị ma ndị na-ezu ori ma ndị na-eme etinye aka ka a chụpụ ha n'obodo anyị ka ha pụọla anyị ka dị mma. Ma ọ chọrọzi ịnụ ejupụta n'ụzọ tọrọ mmadụ ekwurobe ihe a na public ma mma ekwe kịta
ndị Igbo na-atọlụ mmadụ.
On Wednesday this week, Wednesday nke agara aga tata bụ Sunday Wednesday, onye tọrọ mmadụ tọ nwunye m ofu nna ya was kidnapped na n'obi. Ihe kpatara m ekwure na nkwuru anya ihe afụ ndị a na-ebe anọ yes na yes stubborn man I told you we are going to deal with you na anyị nwamerie bata ma chọrọ ikwure he was kidnapped ofu nna my wife was kidnapped na tọ na Wednesday gara aga kwuru m ya mana sọmtụkọdụ ndị ya maasị ndị chibozi mama ọ Chukwu nyekwara aka n'ihe na napụtakwa ha n'aka ndị ajọ mmụọ aka ajọ mmadụ. So ihe nji ekwu ozi nọ na-esiti aka na ihe gbasara ori ihe gbasara mpụ dị iche iche ihe gbasara imetọsị anya no siti aka na-akpụ ndị a na-eme ife ọjọọ na-achụ aka achụwa na be anyị.
Instead of Ejiofor to focus on his job of legal work because Oteki go contract. He collected contract to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He masterminded it. He made sure that they kidnap him from Kenya. And now he is completing the job, which is to make sure when Ejiofor is telling you criminal, he's not talking about, because are you the one kidnapping people? Are you Fulani? When Ejiofor is talking like this, he's not talking about criminal per se. He's talking about Biafra agitators. He's talking about Eastern Security Network.
na ọ chọrọzi ihe ya chacha n'ụsọ n'ihe na-enye nsogbu n'ebe ọ nọ isi abụ na ebe a na-anya ma na-akpọta ndị mmadụ ndị akpụjakpụje mgbụjakpụje akpọtakwa ndị agbaworo n'ụzọ kụnụ mmanụ damages ihe a na-akọs ndị na-ege mmadụ ntị ihe a na-akọs ọ nọrọ ebe ọ nọ na-anyụpụ ihe sọrọ ya n'ọnụ a na-ege
ọsọ nọrọ ebe ọ nọ na-anyụpụ ihe sọrọ ya n'ọnụ, which is me.
isi agbarata kodo Republic.
You see, Ejiofor said that you should ask me to come to Benin Republic here to do broadcast, that I will not come. You see, who knows how they managed to make that Mazinam the Kano to go to Kenya, because he actually probably made a broadcast from Kenya. Who knows? So Ejiofor is challenging me now that you should tell me to come to Benin Republic to do broadcast so that they will come there to kidnap me. That if you tell me to come to Benin Republic, he's trying to see if I can take up the challenge and go to Benin Republic to broadcast. He said, if you tell me to come to Benin Republic, I will not do it. Are you hearing? You see, this is exactly what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Come to Kenya, you go there. Go to Kenya, you go there. Bam! Amuchikoya. Or they, he even went to, maybe he went to Kenya on his own, and then they informed Ejiofor or one of them that he was in Kenya. Bam! Amuchikoya. Look at Ejiofor telling me to come to Benin Republic and do broadcast. You people have seen the person that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are many. Some of them are telling me, oh, you accuse Nelly. All of them are the same thing. When that one was shouting, this one was having meeting with governor. This one, is it not the same thing Ejiofor did? Ejiofor confessed having meetings upon meeting with the governors. So when she was actually shouting all those things, it was then that we're having those meetings. And then when some kind of disagreement comes in, you see them shouting. The other one of them was today they are playing videos where I was defending Ejiofor. Did I not defend Nelly too? I even said that Nelly is me, I'm Nelly. So which one is even more weighty? They are flying the video. Look at him defending Ejiofor. Look, I defend you until I finish investigation and find out what you did to Onyendu. From your own confession and from other secret evidences available to us. So it does not matter whether I praise you to heaven or not. It doesn't matter. Once the jungle mature, I will strike. And once I strike, you can never rise again. You can never rise. While Ejiofor is talking like this, you will hear.
So, they're not helping him. So, here na kusiketi akafuna na kuchapuria mechi na abia na abia Monday Thursday gafia ana agwa onye ndu na ife change kwa.
While Ejiofor is talking like this, Ejiofor is not talking about criminal because he knows the Biafra people are not the criminals. But why Ejiofor is saying these things, listening to Ozekome.
Social and political insecurity that have led to self-determination moves. I don't like the word separatist.
Okay.
Nnamdi Kanu is not a separatist. He's a self-determination movement person. And self-determination is recognized by all international instruments, including the United Nations Charter, the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, the Economic and Political Charter. It's recognized all over the world. So it's not, IPOB that he has formed about 2012 did not start as a violent organization. They were marching on the streets of Onitsha, Oka, Aba, Owerri, Umuahia, and other places, saying we want self-determination. Give us Biafra. They were peaceful. They were blowing whistles, wearing berets. Until 14th of September 2017, when the Nigerian army, through Operation Python Dance, invaded the ancestral home of Eze Kanu, the father of Nnamdi Kanu, at Afara Ibeku, Umuahia, in Abia State. 28 defenseless and unarmed Nigerians were killed in that bloody invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life.
Listen to a lawyer.
So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is right now before the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately.
Are you hearing that?
It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast.
Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast. But what is Ejiofor doing? Ejiofor is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him that you must restore peace in the southeast. While the other one, who is also working with Ejiofor, telling the world and Nigeria that you must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to restore peace. Ejiofor is preaching that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you and asked him, Ejiofor, to restore peace. Do you see conflict of interest? Do you see conflict? Do you see different people, two different people? Ejiofor is pressing, telling you, restless, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, restore peace. Because when he's talking about this criminal, that is a lie. All he's talking about is restoring peace. Ejiofor say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent me to tell you to restore peace. Why this man, Ozekome, is telling the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to restore peace. Do you see the reason why Ejiofor don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out for election? Two different ideology, two different people defending one person, two different ideas, two different, and so Ejiofor will be working against Ozekome. Ezokome's ideology will also be working against the Ejiofor, which is the Nigeria agent. So Ejiofor continue to mingle himself in the legal team is a disaster. And that is why we are calling on him that he, from going forward, he shouldn't be allowed to visit Onyendu to feed him with all these lies again. Do you see, how do you reconcile that? Ejiofor is campaigning that Onyendu say, restore peace, so that he will stay in DSS dungeon forever. While Ezokome is saying, release Onyendu so that he will restore peace. How can you do that? How do you allow such a man to continue to talk on the case of Mazi Nnamdi? It is because he was involved in the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi. And I'm going to take it back again.
Invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life. So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is right now before the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast. It is not the other way around.
Are you hearing it? Releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will help to bring peace and tranquility to the southeast, and not the other way around, not Ejiofor way round. Now, listen to Ejiofor.
Public,
Okay.
This week, Wednesday, like a tata Sunday, Wednesday. Only one mother told me, I was kidnapped and no. Was kidnapped and no.
This is the way he defends.
Yes, stop man. I told you we are going to deal with you. Now we are not even
This is the way he defends.
But I'm actually praying. He was kidnapped. My wife was kidnapped. I thought, when is that? Can I get something called
How he defends.
What you couldn't ihe gbasara ori ihe gbasara mchiche ihe gbasara imetọsara no si na ndị a na-eme ife ọjọọ na-achụ aka atụwa na bai
the defense of this man, he sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and everything he's doing is to make sure Mazi Nnamdi never come out.
n'ụsọ ihe na-enye nsogbu n'ebe ọ nọ isi ebe ọ nọ ebe a na-anya ebe a na-akpọta ndị mmadụ
That is the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the defense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now is to attack Simon Ekpa, whatever Simon Ekpa is doing for Biafra. That is how Ejiofor is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is to attack the activity of Simon Ekpa, restoration of Biafra. Nothing else. Go and attack Simon Ekpa. That is how Ejiofor is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. While the Ezokome is telling the federal government, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that there will be peace and tranquility. Ejiofor is telling you, Igbos are criminals. Biafrans are Ekperima. Yeah, this one. That is how he is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aromelo.
So, cannot helping him.
You see that we are not helping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while Ozekome is telling the federal government, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for peace. Ejiofor is telling, indirectly insulting Ozekome, who is doing the right thing. Ejiofor is trying to quench the defense of Ezokome. Ejiofor is trying to make Ezokome not have anything to use to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if, for example, that we stop agitation now, if let's just assume now that, okay, we say, okay, nobody is agitating for Biafra again, let us stop, according to this criminal Ejiofor. What is Ezokome be saying when he stand there? Is he going to be saying, okay, now agitation have stopped, and nobody is talking about Biafra again, so release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is what they are trying to tell you. So there will be no pressure. So that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will spend 15 years in DSS dungeon. Ejiofor will be using the money he has made, like Oralen Onyema, to open a Ejiofor airline, Abuja to Kaduna, Abuja to Lagos shuttle airline, because that's what they do. And he will be bragging how he was the one who negotiated Biafra, who negotiated the Biafra agitation, and he strike deal between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or because if they have succeeded in doing something bad to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will be claiming he was the one who ended Biafra agitation. And then he become a billionaire. Nigeria government will be paying him. If you see, you know how they make their money now. All this like Charles Nwoko them, Alen Onyema them. All these people made their money by negotiating militant. Some of them by recovering money from, when Nigeria go into bad agreement, bad contract, they recover the money back. They made money from there. That is what Ejiofor is planning to do. To use all of you, your blood, to make money by stopping Biafra agitation, kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and making sure that instead of to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is here preaching the peace that Nigeria did not give us. I do not know whether it was us or it is us that is bringing chaos. He is preaching peace that Nigeria didn't give you. Because that is the contract agreement he took. That don't worry, once Onyendu is kidnapped, everything is gone. But here we are. Autopilot appear ha mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi.
Para enyere aka. So ihe na-akọsị ka eti aka fụ na ekpochapụrụ ya mata ama echi. Na-abịa ka na-abịa m Thursday gafe ya. A na-agwa ya onye ndu na ife echenjikwana. And ihe uche kwuo ihe na-etu a ịkpata ojiwo ka mkpa na-emere ihe a kịta bụ na ọ ga-enyere anyị aka ihe ọbụla nwee ike ipromote ihe anyị na-eme n'ụlọ ikpe bụ ihe a na-ekwu maka ya. Na Chief Michael Zekeme ka nkọwa ihe ọfụma ka ndị ụlọ anya maka anyị mara mmadụ na-ekwu okwu onye ọbụla efu dị michibos onye ọbụla efuru ekwesị ji gbalụ ngwa ọrụ maka esi weta ọnụokwu a onye akwụrụ.
Ejiofor want to tell you people now that when Ozekome say release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that peace will come. Ejiofor is now telling you that how he attacked Ezokome's defense.
Ozekome na-ekwu na ịrapụ onye ndị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya bụ ihe otu udo na Biafra na be anyị na-arapụ ya. Oge ojikwu na-egbusi mmadụ na oke ndị anyị chọrọ protest na-eji onye ndu
people hearing Ejiofor that na anyị na-atụgharị ihe Ozekome kwuru na onwe mgbe Ozekome ji wesi na ga-egbusi ndị mmadụ. Are you people hearing it? Now listen, let me take it back a little bit.
Furu ekwesị ji gbalụ ngwa ọrụ maka esi weta ọnụokwu a onye akwụrụ. Na Ozekome na-ekwu na ịrapụ onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya bụ ihe otu udo na Biafra na be anyị na-arapụ ya. Oge ojikwu na-egbusi mmadụ na oke ndị be anyị chọrọ protest na-eji onye.
He is now attacking Ozekome indirectly.
Fire protest everywhere. I don't say na Igbo niile mana ihe na-ekwu na-eme anyị na-eme ụzọ akwụkwọ usukwusi mee.
N'ụzọ gịnịzi? Let him talk. Can he be open and straight? N'ụzọ gịnịzi?
Ọ bụrụ ndị ọjọọ ije mee ọjọọ. Na onye ndu kwuru na ihe ọ chọrọ na onye nga eji ntị anụ na onye mbabata baa ya nwere onye baa ya akọkọ. Ọ ga-anụ ya anụ tetụ ọsọ isi na onye baa ya ka asị na akpụrụ akpụ na-atọrọ na-eme nke na-eme nke ọzọ. Ọ na-anụ ya mgbe onye ndu ọ chọrọ ịnụ ya. Ma anụ ikotosi okwu mbọ ndị akwụkwọ ma a nụrụ ihe gbasalụ alụ a na-atọ ma ndị ọjọọ ma ndị iro batazi ebe anyị maka onye ziri ohere ndị obodo abatazi ebe anyị na-egbusi ndị aka ha bụ ọcha ma ndị amara ihe a na-akọ maka ya onye afọ n'ụzọ akpụrụ agadi nwaanyị ji azara aga n'ụzọ enwuri akpọ ya IPOB ya pụọ.
A defense lawyer is now indicting Biafrans. Ejiofor is directly indicting Biafrans that all the Ntonina Nato, all the kidnapping in Biafra land, including every killing that you see, everything Ejiofor is not talking about Fulani. Have you people seen it? And this is a man that has been pretending the biggest evil and devil advocate, defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know that this man is the worst enemy. This Ejiofor has been the eye of the Fulanese in IPOB. I want you to see the difference. The difference.
Umuahia in Abia State. 28 defenseless and unarmed Nigerians were killed in that bloody invasion. And Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape with the whiskers and by providence, landing in Rome and later Israel, where he swore to affidavits as regards why he had to run for his dear life. So let me tell Mr. President, sir, let me use this opportunity to beg you, Mr. President, sir, on my bended knees, most genuflectingly, even as our case is right now before the Supreme Court, without prejudice to the outcome, release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . It will help to bring peace and tranquility to the Southeast. It is not the other way around.
Are you hearing it?
We are not saying you should subvert the judicial process by doing this. You can instruct your Attorney General, who has the powers under Section 174 of the Constitution, to enter a nolle prosequi, a total discontinuance of the whole case. What will bring peace to the Southeast towards 2023 is not the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu.
Are you people hearing it? What is going to bring peace towards 2023 is not the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but the releasing of him, setting him free. But Ejiofor is not after that. Ejiofor is serving the interest, the narrative of the Fulanis and the Southeast governors. The narrative of Southeast governors, the narrative of Nigeria, is what Ejiofor is serving. Continue to blackmail Ndi Igbo that they are the one committing the crime in the Southeast. Why this man is here saying something different?
Who has become a metaphor for the Igbo struggle. It is rather his immediate release to his people, and they will be happy.
Did you people hear that? Now, we are going to go to another video of Ejiofor. Somebody say, what kind of human being am I? Who created me? That's a funny question. You guys say, who created me? Oh my goodness. Now, we are going to now play another video of Barrister Ejiofor, where Ejiofor is telling you that he don't have trust and confidence in Nigeria judiciary. Ejiofor don't have confidence in Nigeria judiciary, but Ejiofor is telling you to calm down. And not only that, the judiciary of Nigeria have not proven, they have proven that you cannot trust them. By after ordering the release of Onyendu, they still detain him till today. So I want you people to watch Ejiofor. Now, watch.
So it's today. So let's get justice first. We'll take it off from there. And also international community complaint too. Even if they're not doing anything, they will have to be crying. Let the world hear our voice. Let the world hear our cries. It's important. Thank you.
And the question of the NBA, what are the NBAs, NBA doing?
During this bloody invasion of my house on 6th June 2021, I made a personal contact with the NBA president. Abata, he consistently called me to find out what happened, and I told him, after narrating to him about getting home, he saw it, and also intervene to the level the NBA will get involved. So, but I'm shocked that after the incident to date, the NBA hasn't taken a position, and I've taken steps also formally. So I've taken place to write to NBA and the other relevant agencies on this, on the heinous crimes committed by students in my home on 6th of June. So I'm still awaiting their response, but other people are responding, like Human and the Amnesty International are taking steps, are doing something, and other people are doing something. American government is also doing something. So I'm hoping that NBA will take a position on this matter, on this gore incident anytime soon. I'm hopeful that we'll do something about it, because I'm full member of NBA. I don't think there's anything that will stop them from getting involved in my case, because my welfare is also part of the duties of obligations of NBA to protect. Thank you.
That's a very fine place to anchor with. Daniel Elomba, you just submitted yourself.
Yes, I want to, my brother Barrister Ejiofor, an eminent legal practitioner, so what I will say now will not be strange to you. Obviously, you are lamenting that even if you get a pronouncement, then that will leave the area of enforcement, where the Nigerian authorities are obviously not unaware of what happened and what has been happening, when people will be killed and there will be no consequences for such actions. We know what happened to General Pinochet when he visited United Kingdom. It gave rise to dealt with a headed action against the Nigerian government. And then when you actors, not necessarily international agencies, will be at alert whenever they are found, gives a leverage for those international organizations to take action against them when they visit UK. So what I'm asking is this something that you may contemplate doing, or whether you and the organization you represent, is this something that within their sight that they can do?
Okay, thank you very much, and that's it. So, Barrister, if you may.
Among my colleagues, they will tell you who I am. I'm not I'm a peace-loving man. I'm a generous man to the court, they fought. So tell me what I've done to deserve this kind of ill treatment. Heinous crime being committed by people who ordinarily supposed to protect my life and lives of people of the citizens. There are people who are coming after my life and lives of innocent people.
Evidence he said he has concerning their
and lives of innocent
people. The daily Ejiofor before. If you can make it very snappy, then we may round up. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
I don't have much. Thank you very much, Mazes. Okay. What I would like Barrister Ejiofor to do, the evidence he said he has concerning the atrocities in his home, can he make them available to you? That is one. Secondly, what is the body of lawyers, the NBA, doing about the atrocities and the victimization of lawyers in the country? We keep quiet and
is effectively being challenged today in Court of Appeal. And the Court of Appeal wants to arrest anybody on the street because I can confirm that to you. So now, and I've said this same time with, so giving effect to an order of court.
Thank you very much, Elombade. So
that fundamental absolute breach of your rights as a human person, and actions are we putting in place to see that?
Please, I'm trying to get
Mr. Daniel Elombade.
Hello. I don't know whether you are hearing my voice.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question, Barrister Ejiofor, is this: what happened to you is very sad, and
just disturbing whatever we are doing. So this question now, I don't want you to answer me here. Maybe Mazes, okay, and every other person in the forum here. Please, Barrister, though I'm not a lawyer, but common sense tells me that the police, from IG to the last person in the police force, is not saying the truth. Because if they don't know anything about this issue, since days this thing happened, why are you still keeping your staff in the cell?
Thank you so much.
This is one. Okay. The second one, I wanted to restrain myself from asking this question, but since you mentioned Gumi, it's about, I listened to the presidency about their response to the threat from Niger Delta guys, and everything they were saying there is.
Professor Femi Olufimilade. Afterwards, I will take Elder Daly. Professor, quickly unmute yourself and.
Now, I want you people to listen to what this professor from Oduduwa Nation, asks this criminal Ejiofor. When you see people that are sensible, listen to what this professor asks Ejiofor. Very important.
Ask your question, Prof. Prof, can you quickly unmute yourself?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried
Prof,
to
we can hear
unmute
you. Go ahead.
over and over. Okay.
Now listen.
Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing on this unfortunate development, and I can only thank God that you are alive to tell this story.
Okay.
Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house.
Did you see? The man, this professor said, I am very curious to how they couldn't reach you, even while you are in that house. And the professor went further to say, you must be a spirit too. Because you know in Nigeria, once they come for you and you are there, they can't leave until they get you. So, you know, everybody have that. You see it in Sunday Igbo's house. So unless that you are not there. So now, this professor, after listening to all this cut and join story of Ejiofor, listening to a sensible professor, listen, I am telling you, you can never be the same if you listen to what I'm doing.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried
Prof,
to unmute over and over. Okay. Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing with you on this unfortunate development. And I can only thank God that you are alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into
spirit. He said, whether you are using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into the spirit, because it is not possible. But today we have been able to expose Ejiofor, that Ejiofor was the one mastermind the killings and the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the killing of the Eastern Security Network, including killing in his house. And now sensible people are asking questions. You cannot be in that house and they come to kill you and they kill only your so-called PA. So and Ejiofor was laughing. So we'll go back again.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
I've tried
Prof,
to unmute over and over. Okay. Yeah, Barrister Ejiofor, I want to start by sympathizing with you on this unfortunate development. And I can only thank God that you are alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into spirit. But the
and Ejiofor answered is Holy Spirit. Ejiofor answered is Holy Spirit. Listen to it.
God that you
but I know that when this professor now watch this video, he will understand, you know, what has transpired.
Alive to tell this story. Even though I'm curious as to how they couldn't reach you. You were in that house, whether you were using Odeshi or the Holy Spirit literally transformed you into spirit. But the comment I want to make is I believe in self-determination. And I mean,
now, that is what I want you to know. Now, let us go to 29. 129, where Ejiofor said he don't have trust in Nigeria judicial system. Yet, he wants you to calm down.
And the organization you represent, this is something that within their sight that they can do.
Okay, thank you very much. And that's it. So, Barrister, if you make that quickly and in very short and
actions. So I may not be able to discuss this strategies over the social media, but I can tell you that what we are doing here in Nigerian courts is not an exercise in futility, because it formed the basis for other further complaints outside the confines or jurisdiction of the Nigerian courts. So we have to explore the avenue and legal avenue available to us at this stage, and from there afterwards. Confidence in the system, knowing fully well that the system is so porous.
Did you hear that? Even when we don't have confidence in the system, knowing that the system is so porous, yet Ejiofor is telling you everybody to calm down. When Ejiofor know you can never get justice, when Ejiofor know that he doesn't even trust the Nigerian judicial system. I am telling you. So listen.
System is so skewed towards being manipulated. So, but I still have some element of confidence in some judicial officers. Thank you so much, Nigerian courts. So we have to explore the avenue and legal avenue available to us at this stage and take it further from there afterwards. Even when we don't have confidence in the system, knowing fully well that the system is so porous, the system is so skewed towards being manipulated. So, but I still have some element of confidence in some judicial officers. Thank you so much.
You say he still have some element of confidence in some judicial officers. So Ejiofor don't have confidence in Nigeria judiciary, yet he wants you to calm down. Now we are going to, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring Umuada to Umuada, they are here, and Umuada, they are here. So we are bringing Umuada. We are bringing Umuada to come and do their magic as usual. And here we go. Umuada. Umuada, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Hello, Umuada. Make una sorry because you know, yeah, the matter is. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. There one. So I'm gonna bring you people to the screen, and so once I bring you to the screen, Madam Azoka, you take over from there, and I will disappear somewhere.
Okay, don't disappear too much.
Not to the other room. I'm still here.
You saw the text I sent you.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
yes.
Okay.
All right. So I am bringing one moment, Biafrans. One moment. Here we go. Yes, Biafrans. I like to present to you the Umuada Neri Ukwefi Walaba. The main Umuada. The Umuada na-apịa wazụ. The Umuada na-apịa mgbada nwụrụ anwụ n'isi onye ọbụla mere pim. The Umuada na-ebu ha were mmadụ adọ ya vam. Especially onye nochie ụzọ Biafra. The Umuada that have been working very tirelessly, very, very hard to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out, that Biafra is restored in 2023. The Umuada bụ Simon Ekpa kụọ aka n'ụzọ gbam hapụta dọka onye ahụ vam. They are here to do Ejiofor criminal vam. And probably have another message to give. So I want to bring Umuada that have done very, very well. And I'm very, very proud of them. I'm very proud of this Umuada, Madam Azoka and co. You're welcome. I introduce you to Biafrans today. And as you can see, my video is not showing on that Zoom. I don't know why, but I will be here to observe how you people are going to do this vam. You're welcome to the program, Umuada. Dear Biafrans, I present to you the Umuada of Biafra, and they are here.
Thank you. Can you
hear you loud and clear?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Simon Ekpa. You know, sometimes when I look at you, I said, God, we thank you for giving us a strong bone like you. We thank God for providing you at this moment, because without you, Biafra would have been a history. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been, you know, equally and then will languish in jail for the whole of his life. But because of your activities and all the things we've been doing, we still have hope that Mazi will be released as soon as possible. And of course, the Biafran restoration is working very, very okay. Of course, we know that 2023 is the D-Day. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Of course, all the Umada Natukwefi, the Umada of Biafra, Umada Njemonu, Ndi Akwachi Akworo, I love you guys because you guys have been doing the bidding of the Biafran people without minding, side attractions here and there and distractions. You still remain focused in what you're doing. And we've been working very, very hard to make sure that everything is in place because we are the Umada that Martin and the Kanu prophesied of. And we cannot be deterred by anything, by any wind or by any fly that is flying out there or by any distraction. We do not care, because we know that Umada are here and we are doing the bidding of the Biafra people. Until Biafra is restored, we cannot give up no matter what. So thank you so much. And I want to welcome every Biafran people from all over the world. And today, you can see that we are wearing black and black, signifying something that is very, very not comfortable. We're here for two programs. One is to tell you that next Saturday is another fundraising, the mega fundraising for Biafran restoration. And we want to call every member of Biafran land or every Biafran people from all over the world, knowing what is going on now. You are not a stranger seeing the calamity that is going on in our land. Of course, the infiltration of the Fulani government, the Fulani terrorists in our land. You know what happened in Enugu? Though there are things that happened that we cannot control, but I really thank God for the Eastern Security who have been doing their marvelous job and who have never given up, who have given everything, given their lives, given their families, given everything they have, given their wealth and their houses. Of course, they're paying ultimate price to make sure that Biafra is restored. And I must thank you. I am so deeply proud of them because they are wonderful. They are awesome. They are the laws given. The laws given. And of course, God gave us these men and gentlemen and women who are representing us in the land. They have paid ultimate price. They have given everything they have. And as such, it's time to support them to do more. And let me tell you, it is paramount that you know that these guys have been there without nothing. But we tried as much as possible since we came in, the Umada and Simon Ekpa have been trying everything to make sure that everything they want, not really everything, because the much we have is much we are giving. And we need more, because if we have what we want or what we need, I tell you, in the next 2 months, Biafra will be here because of these men on ground. These men are powerful. These men are resilient. These men are courageous. These men are ready to die for our nation. As such, we are going to support them. We have to support them. Unless you do not want to do that, if you do not do that, let me tell you, you are going to pay with your wife. You're going to pay with your children. You're going to pay with everything you have. You're going to pay with everything that makes you think. So it is time for us to do our best to make sure that we support Eastern Security Network because they need our help. We need to equip them. We need to give them everything they need so that they can go to work and defend our nation from this Janjaweed terrorist government. Secondly, we are here again because having seen the exposition of what is going on, you know, the Umadas have been working on the ground since we started, and we have never given up. We have never relented in making sure that every information that is given to us is highly scrutinized to make sure that when it gets to the public, you cannot but believe what we are telling you. And we told you we're going to be honest with you. We're going to tell you how it is. And we're going to tell you everything that is going on, so that you'll be aware, because the Umada of Biafra are very, very unique and honest in whatever they are doing. And we want to let you know that whatever we tell you is truth and nothing but the truth. As such, we are presenting to you guys all the findings that we've gotten so far about Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor is a criminal. We want to let you guys know that Barrister Ejiofor masterminded the kidnapping of Onyendu. And Barrister Ejiofor has killed our Eastern Security commanders, both in his house and the ones that he piloted to happen outside his home. Ejiofor, we want to call on you to step aside. We do not want you to be visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu henceforth. We don't want you to be going there to see him. We have Ezekomen there. We have Ejimako there, who are going to be piloting the affairs of Onyendu henceforth, because we do not want you. The Janjaweed have been using you for a long time. We are tired of Ejiofor and all his criminal activities and all he's been doing. Therefore, we, the Umada of Biafra, unanimously agreeing and saying, and Ejiofor, enough is enough. Pack your things and go, because the gods of the Biafra land are looking and watching you 24 hours right now. So stay away from Onyendu, because you are not worthy. You are not equal to the task to take the affairs of Onyendu. And we've equally sent a message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's family to take it upon themselves to stop Ejiofor henceforth from taking charge of Onyendu's case, because Ejiofor is a criminal. Ejiofor has been killing our Eastern Security commanders. And we want to point out that you can know, from the interview that Ejiofor conducted, and from every exposition that Mazi Simon Ekpa has done there, all are true. Now, nothing but the truth. Ejiofor, we want Ejiofor to tell us what happened to Gentle. Gentle is an Eastern Security commander that was killed and burnt in Ejiofor's house. He was killed in Ejiofor's house, was taken out and burnt in Ejiofor's car, because he had a secret that Ejiofor committed that Ejiofor never wanted the Biafran people to know. That was why Ejiofor masterminded with the Janjaweed government and came to his house, took the guy, and then killed him. Now, we want to ask Ejiofor again. How about Mbochi? Mbochi came to your house for a meeting, and after that meeting, he was going home. You routed him to go the other way and left his normal road that he was supposed to, the normal route he was taking, was supposed to be taken, and then you redirected him the other way around.
Madam Azoka, a little correction. No, Mbochi Ejiofor was part of the meeting that Mbochi went to in Onwa's house. So the meeting actually took place in Onwa. In Onwa's house. In this, what is the name? Madubugo's house. And it was after the meeting that Madubugo asked him to follow a road, because that day was the sit at home, Monday sit at home. And they asked him to follow one road, and they followed that road, and they ambushed them and killed him.
Yes.
So continue.
And Mbochi was killed. Now we are calling on elders of the Biafran nation to call on Ejiofor to come, because we want Ejiofor to swear an oath. We know our tradition and we know how it happens. And we want Ejiofor to come and then swear an oath or to deny all these accusations, because he has not done that. We want him to tell us what happened to Gentle. He pretended that Gentle is his PA. So why would Ejiofor lied to us? Why is Ejiofor lying to the Biafran people? We want Ejiofor to come around and then deny all these accusations. We want Ejiofor to tell us what happened to Mbochi. Without doing that, without doing this, the Umada will call on Barrister Ejiofor to come and do whatever we ask him to do, because Ejiofor has killed our Eastern commander, Eastern security commanders, and Ejiofor is not worthy to take part in piloting the affairs of Onyendu. So we are sending this message to all the elders of Biafra to try as much as possible to scrutinize this and then find out what really went wrong. What's really happened? Because without Ejiofor denying all these accusations, then the Umada of Biafra land, all the states of Biafra will call on Ejiofor to do what we want him to do. At the end of the day, the truth must be there. So that is the message we want to send to Barrister Ejiofor, that you are not worthy. From everything that we found out, you are not worthy to take care of Onyendu's case. So step aside. Let Ezekome and Ejimako take charge henceforth. That is the message we have for you. That is the message of Umada Biafra. But with that being said, I am gonna bring other Umadas to talk to you guys about what is going on. So I'm calling on Chichi, my hobby, to come and then tell the Biafra